Hello everybody and welcome to the 15th episode of Subnautica. In this episode, we're going to build. We're going to use this stuff, all of this stuff, that I apparently got way too much of. Not well, too bad. Yeah, we're going to make the death modules for the Cyclops, some other modules. We're also going to make the second part to the Neptune, I think. Not sure though if that's possible yet. Yeah, we are able to make this. Alright then, well, going to get to building this Neptune boosters. What the hell? That's some new stuff. What are those? Some weird looking tools. I'm going to do that. Nothing. Okay, he doesn't care about the rifle. The seat reader. Leviathan. What the heck is this? Alien feces. What does that even mean? Bioenergy production. Time capsule. Another one. We've been finding a lot of these lately. Yeah. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell this amazing planet, which is truly deadly and frightening fauna. Farewell Aurora and crew. The only survivor of the Aurora crash. TikToks. What the hell? And what about this? TC893979757. Oh. This game brought me on such a wonderful journey. I had the time of my life exploring and finding all sorts of things, including lots of Leviathans that wanted to maim me. Every time I saw one, my heart stopped. Despite the tens of creatures that wished to eat me, I had so much fun. I hope whoever finds it enjoys the game as much as I did and explores it to its fullest. Enjoy these items that have helped me on my journey, plus a complimentary cup of coffee. Take your time on this journey. I swam these waters for 149 days before I finally made it. That is a lot of time. I don't even know how many days have passed. Oh, I do not like this. I don't think you're coming for me. I'm going to run away now. That fish is too big for my sea mouse to not care about it. Look at this. Another alien fleet. Jeez. Wait. Oh, it's a different. Oh, it's a Ghost Leviathan. That's basically Ghost Leviathan. Dumb. Holy shit! What the Christ? What the fuck? It's like in the shadow of him came over. killed me almost. Okay. And not really. You only took away like 0% of my health. Well, that looks amazing. That's his fucking shadow showing up. What the fuck is even going on here? Why are there so fucking beacons? That's weird. Like, I wanted to plant this, and I do not have the. I'll do that in a bit. And we're dropping off this bag. What the hell? That's freaky, I guess. We're going to put this here. So I'll get really powerful energy for the bioreactor. Something it is. Crab squid egg discovered. So I guess that was the egg that was living its own life. Having it. So we can make the prawn suit depth module Mark 1. And see how deep can it go now. 1,300 meters. Now that's pretty deep. And we can also make the Cyclops depth module Mark 1. And the Cyclops depth module Mark 2. And also the Cyclops decoy tube upgrade. Alright, so let's see. 1,300 meters it can go, and we can have 5 decoys. So we can get 3 more. Well, I guess we will. We also have a creature egg here in our life path. And we also had a Cyclops engine efficiency module ready, which I forgot about. So we don't need to craft as many things. 300% engine efficiency. A spade fish egg discovered. That's a funny fish, probably. Alright, so we can put more decoys in here. And I forgot the advanced wiring, I have it. And we make the Cyclops shield generator. We'll find out what that does then. Creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. Alright. And we can construct the Neptune boosters. Becoming a thing that exists. Just like that tower there. We're going to have our own rocket though, that is amazing. We're going to go all the way up. We're going to see it from the top. That looks advanced. Oh, we have. Right, let's see what's next in Neptune. Well, next up we've got some stuff that no idea really. Well, we are not making that for now. Therefore we've done with the crafting for now also. But I wanted to see one thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In the habitat, what I have a blueprint. I think I know what it is, never mind. Yeah, exactly that thing. Right, yeah. So I wanted to check the habit filter to check if we have such a thing as a power cell charge. We do. And so we will create it. Alright, so now I wanted to check if I can stack the upgrades to this. Because I hope so. I can. It's now 400 meters and faster. Great. And now also we can make the power cell charger. But where the hell we... I guess here is a good spot. Right. So now we can charge the power cells in our Cyclops. Rabbit ray egg discovered. That's maybe something completely new. We'll see. Oh, nice that. I can also pick up all of these fish, but I'm guessing it's not something I want to do. Because I'm guessing that then they will die. And we don't want them to. Alright then, well, we've made quite a bit of progress, perhaps. Maybe something completely useless. I doubt that. Well, but now it's going to be time to read some lore. Because we've got a lot of stuff. So, the nuclear reactor. Renewable energy sources will usually be sufficient for maintaining a small outpost. For everything else, there's nuclear power. Powered by up to 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without a full radiation suit. Do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Nuclear is ideal for energy-intensive operations such as self-sufficient colonies supporting more than 20 people, industrial outposts operating multiple docks and heavy machinery, research stations housing live specimens, and that's it. Alright. Now let's see geology highlighter. It's a medium hard ductile metal used extensively in production of strong metal alloys. It has applications throughout the construction industry, essential for advanced fabrication. So, earthen coral cubes. Genetic resemblances to the giant coral tubes encountered elsewhere suggest evolutionary divergence approximately 100,000 years ago. with this subspecies being substantially lower in calcium content and specializing in growing in smaller, denser packs at deeper levels. No practical applications discovered. I remember that I had a few times actually pressed tab too early. So we'll probably not read something because I have no idea what it was. Spotted dogleaf, a simple aquatic plant. Chemicals within the leaves act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens, thereby actively encouraging predation by herbivores, albeit in small quantities. This ensures the plant both spreads its seeds but retains enough surface area on its leaves to survive itself. Then we have ghost weed. Grows exclusively in deep waters where its pale pigmentation is visible on the fewest wavelengths. Exploitable. Deep shroom. A discolored relative of the acid mushroom adapted to low light conditions, considerably more acidic than its shallow dwelling cousin. It may have applications in advanced fabrication. Can be processed into hydrochloric acid. I'm sure we haven't read about a blood vine though. So, this species of kelp grows in sparse copses, deep on the ocean floor and provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Survival at these depths is challenging and the life forms which make their homes have developed unusual coping mechanisms, including a bleaching of skin pigment, dependency on naturally occurring metals and oils to adjust to temperature and pressure, and in some cases even electrical defense mechanisms. The vibrant red oils which seep from the blood vine coagulate into semi-hard pustules, which frequently fall loose and form a vital foodstuff for the local ecosystem, or are otherwise reabsorbed into the ground over time. A bloodroot. These root systems generally extend from one cave wall to another. Coiled root system, where this root system breaks through into open water, its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structural integrity. Cave wall rooting. Where the root meets the cave wall, it penetrates into the rock and continues to grow, albeit at a slower rate. Both bloodroots and blood vines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one and the same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water to reach untapped mineral resources or generating vines which feed on water-based nutrients. Let's see data downloads now. We've gotten the orange tablet. This device hums slightly and displays an orange lit symbol resembling an N. It may offer a way to interact with compatible technologies. Aurora survivors. We're listening to this one.
Flotation device has failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Alright. And Legacy survivors. We got Legacy voice log 7, Melody.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alright, number 8. Risk taking.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Seek fluid intake.
Wonderful. What Leviathan was it though? I mean, there is a few Leviathans we know of for now. Right, well, number 9. Disaster.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
What the hell? That must have been some big fish. And environment log. User Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions. Displaying results. Lord Subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. What the hell is that word? Holy shit. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms, minor structural instability in cave walls, extensive resource deposits, average environment safety rating C, optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, and ready access to materials. Aside a signal tracking, the site has been created. And now about the fauna. Let's see, scavengers and parasites. The blood crawler. An agile territorial scavenger that moves in packs across the seabed, closely related to the amphibious cave crawler but adapted to deep sea conditions. Legs. The greatest difference between the crawlers on 4546B are the 4 legs which extend more than a meter from the blood crawler's torso, allowing it to move at surprising speed across the seabed and even to scale walls. Torso. The blood crawler can lower its entire body to bring its mandibles within grasping distance of the carrion on which it feeds. while retaining the maneuverability it requires to avoid its predators. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler, avoid or incapacitate. And then ammo void. A simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new, genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Now Leviathans. Sea trader. Trader. Or something. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. Antennae. Antennae on the creature's heads can detect a range of scents, helping the sea traders to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Carapace. Thick armor protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. Two legs extend from the rear. Elongated snout. Used to siphon up plant material from the seafloor and maintain balance. Behavior. Large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encouraging the sea traders' migratory behavior. Families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and parents will lash out at over-curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. The sea trader herds may unearth mineral deposits as they churn up the sand. And now the Ghost Leviathans. We see the juvenile one. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. Torso. Soft outer membrane and elongated body enable superior navigation of tight cave environments, displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the Ghost Leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, this Leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Assessment: avoid. And the Ghost Leviathan, it looks the same. So this creature is approaching the size limit for sustainable organic life forms and has been designated Leviathan class. Adults of the species have been encountered exclusively around the edges of the volcanic crater which supports life on this part of the planet, and react with extreme aggression on approach. Hammerhead. Cartilaginous extensions of the creature's skull form a hammerhead which protects the Ghost Leviathan as it performs devastating ramming attacks. Jaws. While fully capable of tearing through the flesh of any creature in range, all evidence indicates that mature Ghost Leviathans feed on microscopic life forms in the waters around the edges of the inhabited zone. Their vicious attacks on interlopers to their domain are not predatory in nature but territorial. A creature so vast requires a huge expanse of water to satisfy its daily calorie requirements. Torso. Its muscled interior body is surrounded by a translucent outer membrane, suggesting adaptation to deep, low-light environments. When threatened, it can tense its entire body before lashing out with incredible speed. Life cycle. Life cycle. Probably migratory behavior. This specimen was likely born far from the area where it was encountered. Extreme threat, avoid the crater edge. Well, fortunately it didn't get to kill me. Spinefish. Small school mentality prey fish closely related to the hoopfish. Grey coloration. A combination of near translucent flesh with white rib-like markings gives this fish a deathly appearance. It takes advantage of this to avoid the attention of its predators. Behavior. Move in schools for protection, but will disperse and flee if necessary. Where yonder? What the heck? Those fortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for the sea floor and hide amongst the detritus. Edible and Reginald, a small herbivore and a distant relative of the common pipper. Sharing that species' well-developed side-facing eyes, approximate size and body profile, coloration, dull green coloration for deep water camouflage, luminescent tail coloration, likely part of mating behavior. Diet, filters algae and other plant material from the water via four grill-like forward-facing orifices. I cannot read the name. The ghost ray. This ray species is adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Poisonous flesh. As is common for the rays on 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeding behavior. Feeds on plant matter that has settled on the ground in deep sea caverns. Inedible. Cuttlefish. A small grey-colored herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Behavior. We do know that the cuttlefish is a herbivore which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions, as was observed in Earth dolphins before their extinction. This creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and cheer-ups. Interaction. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Emotional connection.
Immediately.
I know about fluid intake. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential. Oh my goodness, yeah, no, I cannot read at all. Essential component of psychological health. Also, we discovered another fish. Alright then, well, River Prowler. A fast agile predator discovered at great depths, jaws. Powerful jaws used for both savaging prey and warding off larger predators. Torso. Its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting predominantly of spinal column and cartilage. It shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on 4, 5, or 6b. Attack profile. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster rifles may have the advantage. Avoid. I did not avoid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
A blighter. Small predator that shares close resemblance to the more common biter, but tends towards a more solitary, less aggressive hunting style. Olfactory stalk. While the red-tipped protrusion on the blighter's head once served as sensory apparatus, it has adapted not to chase but to coax its prey into its path. As prey creatures are attracted to the dancing of the stalk, the blighter can dart forward to catch and consume them. Teeth. One row of sharp piercing teeth is all the blighter needs to tear through its prey. Eyes. This creature has found little use for eyes in the deep, dark caverns it inhabits, and its eyeballs are likely sensitive to nothing more than broad fluctuations in local light sources. Example, when a meal is crossing its path. Avoid or incapacitate. And the last one, an ampeel. A powerful and inquisitive predator found inhabiting the deeper waters for the reefs and bulrush colonies. Electrical prongs. Torso-mounted prongs generate a powerful electrical current, which the ampeel uses to incapacitate its prey. Jaws. A large flexible jaw studded with sharp teeth if a faster, stronger, hungrier predator lives on the reefs. It appears to avoid the ampeel. Avoid or incapacitate. Whoa. There's something.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So we've caught up with the lore. We've done some stuff, but we have no clue. I have no clue as to what to do next.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So we will do something else next. In a row, we have some big huge data. Alright, well, I guess that will be all for now. Our next target will be to find this crystalline stuff and what else? Well, all of the new ore, the blue one and the other one. What was the other one? I don't remember. Kyanite. We'll see if we manage to find it. But well, for now, I will see you in the next episode. Adios.